So this is the beginning of our second segment for Vinyasa. So I kind of have to be a little creative to kind of break up the practice into parts. But most of you come to my class. If you haven't, next time please come whenever you have a chance. So we're in child's pose. We are raised to the breath. Maybe you took a break a little bit and drank some water, and that's just perfectly fine. And now from here, find your down dog. If you didn't take the first segment, we're going to warm you up a little bit so you can catch up with us. Sing the heels towards the ground and come into a child's pose. One more breath. And it's going to your down dog. Sing the heels down. Lifting the heels. Notice the placement of your arms. Notice the placement of your feet and notice your breath. And come into a child's pose. Let's do 2 more rounds. Inhale, come into your down dog. Come into child's pose. And from here, find your down dog. Sing the heels down. You can jump or not. And step in 1 foot at a time. Come all the way to the top of your mat. And this time, come all the way up. Press the heels down. Come into a stand. Bring the hands towards your heart. From here, bring the arms up. Bring the hands to touch. Bring the shoulders down. Interlace the fingers. Palms reach out towards the ceiling. For a wrist stretch. Shoulders away from your ears. Pressing the heels down, stretch to the right, stacking your joints. Maybe look up or look down. So if you did the first segment, this is kind of a little break. If you didn't, whenever you have chance, go ahead and do it. But you can start here. And from here, go all the way to the other side. And kind of rotate your head, releasing tension. Come back to neutral and stand. Bring the hands towards the sacrum. We're going to do a back bend. Bend the knees. And bring the elbows in. Look up towards the ceiling. And bring the hands towards the back. Extend the arms. Find a forward bend. Bring the wrists to the thighs. Bring the hands towards the ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. And from here, jump, walk, or step back towards your plank. Once more, press the knees up. Finding energy, press the fingertips on the mat. Breathe. We're going to hold it for 5 more breaths in here. If this is too much for you, bring the knees down. As simple as that. Always do what is best for you. Notice that breath. And from here, find your down dog. Sink the heels down. And very slowly from here, step in. All the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward bend. Press the heels down, reverse, come all the way up. Hands towards your heart. Inhale, bring the arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Shake your head. Inhale, half lift. Plant your hands, your optional vinyasa, whatever that might be today. Press the back of your legs, important, all the way up. Press your chest forward, come into upward dog. And now from here, find your down dog. Now moving into the warrior session. Extend the right leg towards the back, sink the left heel. Bring the knee to the nose, round your back and step in. And find your warrior 1. Settle down here, breathe. You can always keep the arms by your side or bring the hands towards your hips, whatever works for you. And from here, open up to warrior 2. Bring the arms below your shoulders. Front leg 90-degree angle, breathe. Flip your right hand. Watch your front knee and from here, reverse. Open that chest. Breathe. Find your warrior 2. Lengthen the arms with energy. Now think about pulling the heels away, like you want to rip your mat. And now from here, come into crescent. Now you're welcome to bring the knees down. Let it be down. Relax your shoulders and breathe. From here, bring the hands down. Find a standing split. Bring down, reach towards your thigh. Now if you have a block, grab your block. I forgot to place a block, but I just want to show you. Once you're in your standing split, you're welcome to use that block or not. We're going to find warrior 3. So kind of keep your hips square. You can stay here with the fingertips on the block, bring the hands towards your heart. Bring the arms to the side. Do whatever works for you. And slowly release the leg towards the ground and find your crescent. Breathe. Engage the left glute. Bring the hands down. You're welcome to bring the knee down. Or keep the knee up high and find a twist. You're welcome to grab your arm. Or keep the arm extended. Bring the hand down, step back. Your Vinyasa. Find your down dog. Notice if you're breathing. If not, don't forget, it's important. Settle down into your down dog and just notice how you feel. Maybe this is a time to really appreciate what you have at this moment in life. And that could be your breath. Extend the left leg towards the back. Sink the right heel, step in. Find your warrior 1 once more from leg 90 degree angle. Relax your shoulders, breathe. And from here, find your warrior 2. I know you're looking at me on the back, my back, and that's okay. Think about bring the arms below the shoulders and watch your front knee. Sink the tailbone towards the mat. Flip your left hand and find your reverse. Maybe you're not looking at me, maybe you're just following your practice, and that is great. Find your warrior 2. And from here, let's move into crescent. Bring the arms up, lift the right heel. You lose your balance, it's okay. We all do it. Press the right glute this time. Bring the hands down. Bring the arms up. That happens when you're videotaping and you're not used to it. One more breath. And from here, bring the hands down and find your standing split. Bring the wrists towards your thighs. And from here, find your warrior 3. You don't need a block, that's fine. You can bring the hands towards your heart or keep the fingertips on the ground. But the main thing is don't forget to breathe. Slowly bring the leg down. Find your crescent. Reaching out the arms towards the ceiling. Breathe. And bring the hands down. And from here, find your twist. You can bring the knee down. Hi everyone. So excited to be here. Thank you for your patience as I get used to this. And just breathe. And release the hands, step back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward dog. And find your down dog. Sink the heels down. Take a moment and breathe. So now from here, we're going to go into squat, Malasana, one of my favorite poses, as you know. So think about lifting the hips all the way up, pointing those elbows down. Think about really activating the lats and hugging your armpits with your arms so you protect your shoulder girdle. And the ears are by your biceps. Press the navel in, neck is long. And just take a moment here to notice if you're breathing. Now lift the heels, come to the tips of your toes, and very slowly step in 1 foot at a time. I'm going to face the front and find your Balasana, your squat. So you have options here. One thing is, if this is hard for you, point the toes towards the corners of your room, but just make sure the knees follow the toes and bring the hands towards your heart. You have a block. If you need a block, I don't have 2 blocks, but you can sit on the block. Don't sit on the block at this level. It can be a little dangerous. Bring the hands towards the ground. Here. And think about pressing the knees towards the back. The main thing is to protect your knees. Maybe lift your toes. Take about 2 more breaths. Bring the hands towards the block or towards the ground and find a forward bend. This time on the toes forward. And bring the hands towards your seat. Release the neck and the head. And from here, find your malasana, squat, and bring the hands towards your heart. This time, lift the hips a little higher. Engage those glutes and lower. 2 more, inhale, lift, and lower. 1 more, inhale, lift, and lower. Bring the hands down and find a forward bend. Kind of shake your head, maybe grab on the elbows, sway your torso side to side. Take about 2 more breaths in here. And let's do 1 more. Bring the hands towards the mat. Lift the hips all the way up. And from here, point the toes towards the side and find your squat. You can bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Press the inner thighs towards the back. Find that external rotation. Roll the shoulders down. Now for those who want to have a stronger practice, you're welcome to place a block and find your crow. Or you can stay here. Take about 2 more breaths. This is enough for you today, that's fine. Bring the hands down. Find a forward fold. Bring the hands under your seat, bring the legs as wide as you can this time, and extend the arms towards the back, reaching out the fingertips towards the back wall. Maybe the forehead touches the ground. Mine never does, so it's okay. And bring the hands towards the center. Come to a half lift. Engage the core. Exhale, release. And 2 more, inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. 1 more, inhale, half lift. Exhale, release. And this time, walk your hands towards whatever foot you wish. Right or left. Step in, find a forward bend. And bring the right leg behind the left. For a 90 band stretch. And bring the ribs towards your thigh. Neck is long. And we switch. Into the other side, keeping the knees bent as needed. Maybe that rib cage really touches the thighs. Slowly release. Find a forward bend. This time wrap the arms around the legs. Maybe you can go all the way. Maybe you never will. And that's okay. That's not the purpose of this practice. The purpose of this practice is just to maintain communication between your breath, your mind, and your body. Bring the hands towards the ground. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward bend. Step back. Find your tabletop. And find a cow once more. Now this feels delicious. Round for cat. Let's do 1 more. And round for cat. Now coming to a neutral position. Roll the legs towards the side. And from here, coming to staff pose. Extend the legs forward. Press the knees down. If you still have your hamstrings really tight, keep them bent. Kind of shake your legs a little bit. Point the toes towards the ceiling. Toenails towards the shins. Bring the hands by your side. Lengthen the spine. Place the fingertips on the ground. Feel the connection of your body and the mat. Take a long deep inhale. Long exhale. If you have sciatica, you can always roll the mat and sit on the mat so you can bring the ground a little higher. And now from here, extend the right arm towards the ceiling. Cross her over. Grab the opposite foot. Grab the edge of the foot. Maybe round your back, forehead on the ground. Depending what you want to feel today. If you want a more stretch on the back, round your back. If you want more stretch in the hamstring, you can press the chest forward. Slowly release the arm. Inhale, bring the arms up. Left arm up and cross it over. Slowly release. This time bring the right arm up. Just like you're swimming. Cross the arm over, bend the elbow. Bring the other arm across. Now bend both of your elbows and kind of make some space in here, pressing the tailbone towards the back. And allow the head to drop. Slowly release, press your chest forward. Find your peace fingers and wrap your peace fingers with your toes. And this time press the sternum forward. You're going to feel it more in the hamstring. Breathe. Slowly release. And from here, find your way to lay on your back. Place the soles of your feet on the ground. We're going to move into a twist. Extend the right arm towards the ceiling. Cross the leg over. Find your eagle legs. Once you cross the leg over, think about the inner thighs and press it internally rotation of the legs. Arms can be horizontally, palms can be up or down. Just make sure your arms are a little bit below your shoulders. Once you're here, bring the knees towards your chest and slowly drop the knees towards the left. Look towards the opposite side. Notice your breath. If the shoulder lifts too much, you are welcome to bring the hand towards the sacrum or to the outer edge of your hip. Bring the knees up. Place the feet on the ground. And from here, extend the leg. Cross it over. Bring the knees towards your chest. And find your twist on the other side. Come back into a neutral position. Place both of your feet on the ground. And this time bring the knees towards your chest. Wrap the arms around your shins. Or bring the hands under your knees. And find that connection of ribs and your thighs, rib cage. And once you're here, think about really lengthening the tailbone towards the ground. Feeling the length of your spine. Notice the breath. And now from here, lift your upper body and bring the forehead towards the knees. And rock side to side. Come back into the neutral position. Bring the arms by your side, extend the legs towards the ceiling, flex your feet. Take a moment here. Breathe. On your feet. And flex, come and flex, and make some circles with your ankles. And go to the other side. And then very slowly from here, one foot at a time, place the soles of your feet on the ground. Drop the knees towards the mat. Place the soles of your feet to touch and allow the knees to drop towards the ground. This is one of our favorite poses, I think everyone's favorite. It allows the hip to be released. And remember that tension and stress and emotions, they all go to the hips. So once you release whatever you're holding on to, you're going to feel much better. Supta Baddha Konasana. Feel your breath. Maybe bring the hands towards your belly and notice the rising and the falling of your breath. Take a moment here to appreciate your efforts. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your patience. As we learn how to videotape these classes, I get a little nervous. But hopefully they'll get better, and hopefully we'll come back to actually have live classes again very soon. So that during this time at home, just keep following us. Be patient with ourselves. You be patient with yourself. Take time to breathe and let go. Bring the arms by your side, arms are facing up. Extend the legs towards the corners of your mat. And on your way to Shavasana, your resting pose. And as you lay down in this pose, release everything. What is the connection between your body and Mother Earth? And remember, Mother Earth is there to support you. And it's kind of nice to have a moment where you don't have to do anything and just breathe. welcome to linger into Shavasana as long as you want. Otherwise, bring the legs back to center. Bring the arms over your head, extend the fingertips towards the back on your toes. Give yourself one stretch, maybe one side first, and then the other side. And then from here, bring the arms by your side. Once more, place also your feet on the ground. And very slowly bring the knees towards your chest. Remembering the last thing that comes up is the crown of the head. Roll to one side. Place one hand on the mat. And from here, find your way to a seated position, Sukhasana, easy pose. Cross the legs in front of you. Find that comfortable position or sit on the block. And from here, think about tilting the hips forward, bring the hands towards your thighs, and bring the right ear to the right shoulder. And then head back to neutral, left ear, left shoulder. Bring the head back to neutral, and from here, turn the head to the right. Bring the head back to neutral, and bring the head to the other side. Bring the head back to neutral, and bring the hands forward. Bring them right by your shoulders. Spread the fingers wide and make a fist. Take a long deep inhale. Long exhale. Release. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Release. One more inhale. Exhale. Release. If you remain on Shavasana, you can do the same. Just make a fist with your hands. Bow your head down if you wish. Separate your lips. Notice if the tongue is pressing up all the way to the roof of your mouth. Notice your neck and your shoulders. And take a moment here just to breathe. Pressing the hands very softly on your thighs. Press the sternum forward, crown of the head towards the ground. And open your eyes here. And if you wish, bring the hands towards your heart for what we call in yoga Anjali Mudra. And we seal our practice today with one full breath all together. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release. From the bottom of my heart, Tirus, Namaste. Thank you for being here. I want to tell you that I miss you so much. And I think this segment I went too fast. The first segment, I think I went too slow. So anyway, just trying to figure out how to do a 1 hour class in 30 minutes segments. So I hope this was a benefit for you and that you were able to follow me. Any comments, any feedback is always appreciated. And remember that we're here, Mark is here for you, and we miss you all. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, everyone. So be safe, everyone. I'll see you again soon.
I don't know.
Did it finish?
I went too fast on this one.
No, that's okay.
That's okay, we can carry on.
Okay.
You know what I need? The timer, because I didn't pay attention at what time you ended. You started, I just